Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Chunky here, back with another video. Okay, so I got for you guys Wingstop today. I know that there's a lot of gurus out there, Wingstop gurus, and people that love, are real. They go hard up for wings. You know what I mean? Like they like their wings. They like Wingstop, wing blah blah blah, wing fucking gulo. I don't know, all these wing places that they have nowadays. I love wings. I like wings. But I'm not like a wing connoisseur. Like, oh, this wing place, that wing. Did you try these? Did you try that? I don't know, honey. I just ordered whatever I felt. Looked good to me. You know what I mean? Cheese sauce. And I ordered ranch. But I'm not, like, I don't really know what's the vibe. Like, because I stick to one wing place, and that's Alondra's Hot Wings. And I love their ranch. And that's the only thing that I stick to is Alondra's Hot Wings, and that's it. Because I know I like their wings. I know what I like there. And I know I love their ranch. So, But you guys, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And when I'm hungry, I don't know how to act. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's going on. So I got some Parmesan something or other, and I got some lemon pepper wings, and I got hot Korean, I don't know, and then some Hawaiian. Ever had Wingstop here on my channel? Piping hot. All right. If you guys are ever interested in what I'm wearing, like my full outfit, follow me on Instagram. I always end up posting a picture on Instagram of my outfit right before I start my mukbang. So I'll take my time with my wings. I like to eat all the little chunks and everything. But welcome all my foodies, all my homies, all my way back homies that have been watching me for so long. It's the lemon pepper. What's up? Welcome back. Shit. All right. It's gonna take me getting all the flavor up in my mouth. So let you know what I think about it. So far, so good. But with this cheese sauce, the cheese sauce is warm. Bitch. Yeah. If you guys see a little fly coming to my mukbang, oh wow. It is what it is. I might eat him. I'm down with it. So the Parmesan, delightful. The lemon pepper, delightful. a lot of flavor. Kind of salty. Here's the Hawaiian. Kind of salty. That's the one thing I don't like. A lot of salt. Or I guess it's the seasoning salt. If I get ranch on my face, fuck it. Okay? Don't be embarrassed for me, because I'm not embarrassed. Okay. I feel like I always have to warn people, like, hello, this is a mukbang. If you didn't read the title. So, I want to say happy beginning of the month, you guys. We made it through. The days are looking brighter. I'm feeling a lot better. I think every day I just tell myself, you know, I stay positive. I think that's one thing that I did this year, was just really like meditate and tell myself, you know, meditate and pray. Those are my two things that keep me going. Because I done been through a lot to the point where it's like, damn, girl, how did you make it here? Like, how are you so happy? How are you thriving still? How are you smiling? And it's just like, well, you know, I pray and I meditate. And I told myself, I literally feel like, honestly, let me tell you, I literally feel like I pulled myself up from the fucking gutter. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I pulled myself out the straight gutter. I was in a cold gutter, wet, on a rainy day. It just happened to be raining today in LA. I just pictured myself in a cold gutter ditch, dirty, cold, down and out, and I pulled myself out. I pulled my motherfucking self out, okay? You don't need nobody but your motherfucking self. And God. God pulled me out. You know what? I could say, I could give myself credit, but also I could give God credit, because God always had me. He always had me like he told me he would. So, you know, my birthday just passed, so I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling wise, and I'm feeling healthy, and I'm feeling motivated, and I'm feeling just like, wow, you know. My birthday was in February 24th. I had a chill birthday, fun. My mom had me a little something. I also share a birthday with my nephew, so yes. These are the Korean, spicy Korean, I think. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm not gonna end the video. I'm just saying, stay motivated. Stick the fuck in there. Don't give up. So I'm gonna be telling you guys a story. Some of my times that I spent riding in the bus. Okay, so I thought about this story. I'm like, damn, I need to tell these people how it was for me when I was younger, being on the bus all the time. Now, I literally used to take the bus when I was a little girl, and it was fun for me when I was a little girl, like little with my mom. You know, we never had a car, and the bus was exciting. So naturally, as I got older, I didn't have a car. You know, you're a teenager. My mom got tired of taking me places. My mom was like, I used to have to be begging for rides, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just take a bus, you know. Especially when I was with my friend, me and my homegirl were always on the bus everywhere. We were on this city, that city, and you know, in every fucking city. We'd go to downtown LA to go shopping. We'd go to the Callejones by herself. Dangerous, but very dangerous. Very dangerous for young girls, but we weren't like your little typical young girls. Like, we were like, you know, we were pretty husky. We looked like we could fight. Nobody really used to fuck with us, honestly. If you're a young little girl and you're not used to like being rough and rugged, don't be out there in the streets on the bus, because a lot of shit happens on the bus. Shit goes down and you're way out there, and like, luckily I always had a cell phone. Thank God I always had a phone. But ooh, look at this crispy little fella. Luckily I always had a phone. I'm gonna dip them in the cheese sauce. The Parmesan and the cheese sauce. But the bus was really fun. I don't want to glorify the bus, because then my daughter's gonna watch this and she's gonna be like, Mom, you were on the bus. There's a lot of times I look back and I'm like, oh my God, some shit could have really happened to me. And it's really not the same anymore. I think things started to really change as, like, for my generation, you know what I mean? Now it's really scary out there. The devil is getting bold. But meeting new people, seeing fights, seeing bum fights, being in the bus with smelly ass people. Oh my God. It seemed like every time I got on the bus, there was always like a smelly, like there was always somebody hot ass breath, hot ass, you know, armpits. And I always had Victoria's Secret spray. I always had body spray, and I'd be spraying up the whole fucking bus, and me and my friend would be like, me and my friend were pretty rude. I have to say, when I was younger, I was kind of like a rude bitch. Just because that's the way you are when you're a teenager. Like, let's keep it 100. I definitely repented. I've definitely asked God, forgive me how I was when I was a teenager, because you have to admit, when you're with your homegirl, you and your homegirl could fuel, your homegirl could fuel you, and you could fuel your home. Like, we kind of like egged each other on to be that way. Damn. Honestly, I just couldn't understand why people smiled. But, you know, now that I think about it, it could be a bunch of reasons. Like, maybe they didn't have a home and stuff like that. That's why I tell my kids now, like, shut up, don't say things like that, because you never know what people are going through, you know? We would meet so many new people all the time, and like, they would literally become our friends. I get their number, and we had a new friend every day, all the time. It was so fun. Now, I didn't practice what story in particular that I was going to tell you guys, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm like, oh my God, that's intense. Okay. I'll tell you a lighthearted one, which is still kind of bad. So me and my homegirl, we're getting in the bus. Since we used to shop at the Callejones, which is the alleys, and we were balling. Let me tell you, like, we had earrings. We were like, I've always been the way I am now. Like, I always looking good, always my nails done. Me and her would go get our nails done together. $15. We would spread out our money. We would have a certain type of money. Okay, it'd be $15 to get your nails done. It'll be $7 to get your eyebrows waxed. It'll be, you know, to dye your hair. We dye our hair. We do our makeup. We have our clothes. We go to the swap meet as well. I mean, we were always looking tight and looking right. You know what I mean? So, and always smelling good. And I had a cell phone, and then my friend got a cell phone. So, we got on the bus looking like we had money. But really, we were just balling on a budget. I always been that type of girl, like, just to ball on a budget. And, there's this guy who's looking at us like, damn, like, whoa, like, are you guys ballers? Like, you guys got money or what? And we're like, boy, how do you so bold to come up here and ask us to, like we're gonna tell you? Anyway, so there's this guy sitting in the back, and he has, like, so random, he has a baby chair and a baby table in the bus. And we're looking at him, and he's looking at us, and he smells like hella dank, like bud. And we're like, he's looking at us, and we're looking at him, and he's looking at us, and he's like, what's up? And we're like, what's up? And this is how it always started. Like, we're looking at them, they're looking at us, and we're like, what's up? And then they're like, what's up? And we would even meet girls too, like girls that were hella cool, that would end up like smoking with us. And he was like, he started talking to us, and he's like, I gotta get off right now. He's all, but I want to tell you guys are hella cool. He reaches into his pocket, and he grabs a whole hand of bud. Like, he literally had like a whole brick of weed. That's why he smelled so dank. He literally had a whole brick. I'm not gonna say the W word, but because I don't want to get demonetized, but he had a whole brick, right? And he literally grabs half of it and just hands it to us, and he's like, bye, peace out, ladies, hope you guys have a good day. We're like, oh hell yeah, because we used to save our money for that. Like, we used to like really like have to really calculate our money together, put our money together. Like, here's for our nails, here's for our hair, our clothes, our pedicures, and our bud. Like, we had a separate, like, okay, this is our bud money, you know? So when we had a chance to have extra money because we didn't have to get bud, like, we'd go eat or something. Like, it was like the best day ever. Honestly, that was like a dream. Like, who in the hell is like just hands you like a whole freaking, like, I don't know what, an eighth or something like that, like a whole big ass handful of bud, like, for free. And it was good, it was dank, like, it was like, I don't know where he got it. We were like, what the hell? What? How do you just have a whole brick of bud on the bus with a baby chair and a baby table? Like, how the hell does that happen? Like, where does that happen? I literally turned to my homegirl like, are we dreaming? Like, like, is this real? Because that was our dream come true back in the day, because we used to smoke a lot. But I was already like, what, 17, maybe 18, maybe gonna be 18. So it wasn't like I was a little girl, but it literally was like my dream come true. Like, oh shit, I literally got a whole thing of bud. That lasted us a long time. We were savoring that shit. I have so many other stories, but now that I'm thinking about them, I'm like, oh my god, like, a lot of the shit is like illegal. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's illegal, but it's like a lot of shit. But we've seen fights, we've seen bum fights, we've seen like a bum use the restroom on the bus. Like, it was a lot, okay? And I don't want to be saying that while I'm eating, so now that I take it back. I really take it back. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed some of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the eating part, because that's why you're here. Duh. And the stories. But I hope you guys just stay positive, stay focused, love yourself. I'll be back, hopefully, maybe reading some stories of your guys, or maybe another good story, because this one was like, I don't know, because I really started to think, and I'm like, I should not be saying that on here, or say, I don't know if anybody would enjoy that. But with that being said, I love you guys. Stay chunky, because chunky is beautiful. Peace out.